Hi, and welcome to Math Made Easy. This question is based on finding unknown angles in geometric figures. The figure is not drawn to scale. It says ABCD is a rhombus. So before we move on, I will mark all properties of a rhombus in this figure. We know that in a rhombus, all four sides are equal in length. So I will be marking that with a blue line. And the opposite sides are parallel to each other. And I will be indicating that with arrows. Okay, the next property of a rhombus is that the opposite angles are equal to each other. Therefore, BAD is equal to BCD. And also, ADC is equal to ABC. Next, if you look at the line BD, which I have highlighted in green, you can see that it is a line of symmetry. Therefore, it divides angle ADC into two equal parts. So I will mark that these two angles are equal to each other. Similarly, angle ABC is divided into two equal parts. Therefore, these two angles are equal. Now that we have marked all properties of a rhombus, let's read on. It says DEA is 27 degrees. That is this angle. And CDF is 80 degrees. And angle Y is equal to 255 degrees. We are told that AF, EA, ED, and EC are straight lines. So first is we need to find angle EAB, which I have highlighted here in purple. Now take a look at the triangle which I have highlighted in green. Triangle ADE. In this triangle, we know one angle, which is DEA, which is equal to 27 degrees. So if we are able to find the value of this angle and this angle here marked in red, we can easily find the value of angle EAB. In the question, we are told that AF is a straight line. Therefore, we can use the property of sum of angles on a straight line, which add up to 180, to find the value of angle ADC. Therefore, angle ADC is equal to 180 degrees minus 80 degrees, which is 100 degrees. And since BD is a line of symmetry, we know that angle ADC is divided into two equal parts. Therefore, angle ADE is equal to 100 divided by 2, which is 50 degrees. Okay, next we need to find angle BAD. So if you look at angle BAD, we can see that it is one angle out of two angles which are between two parallel lines. Sum of angles between parallel lines is equal to 180 degrees. So since angle ADC is equal to 100 degrees, we can see that angle BAD is equal to 180 degrees minus 100 degrees, which is 80 degrees. So I will mark it here. Angle BAD is equal to 80 degrees. Okay, so we know that angles in a triangle add up to 180 degrees. So therefore, to find angle EAB, we can simply add up these three angles and minus it from 180 degrees. Therefore, answer to question A is 23 degrees. Moving on to question B, we need to find angle CED, which I have highlighted here in purple. So I'm going to use triangle EBC, which I have highlighted in red, to find the angle. Since angle Y is equal to 255, and since opposite angles in a rhombus are equal, we know that angle BCD is equal to 80 degrees. So this will be 80 degrees. So now I can find the value of angle ECB. So we know that sum of angles around a point is equal to 360 degrees. Therefore, 360 degrees minus 255 plus 80 will give you the value of angle ECB. Therefore, angle ECB is equal to 25 degrees. So let me mark that here. That will be 25 degrees. So next, we need to find angle EBC. So once again, we see that ED is a straight line. Therefore, we know that sum of angles on a straight line is equal to 180 degrees. Since opposite angles in a rhombus are equal, we know that angle ABC is equal to angle ADC. Therefore, ABC is equal to 100 degrees. And angle CBD is half of it, which is 50 degrees. Therefore, this is 50 degrees. Next, we can calculate the value of angle EBC, which is 180 degrees minus 50 degrees, which is 130 degrees. We have now found out the value of 2 out of 3 angles in triangle EBC. Now we need to deduct the total of these 2 angles from 180 degrees to find the value of angle CED, which is 25 degrees. Therefore, answer to question B is 25 degrees.